Today, my friends, it is time for us to shut down stage 24 here in Boss Rush and take it all down for us here today. Thank you for tuning in. As always, if you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. On top of that, questions, comments along the way, do let me know because we love to hear from you as always. And we'd love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server, my friends. That information is available to you down below, along with a lot of great things here on the community to keep you in the know and support, plus our timestamps where we will give you the tactics, the teams, to help you break down and complete S question mark here, stage 24 today in Boss Rush, and hopefully watch that current score of yours and mine go boom, and we'll talk about that at the end of the episode. All right, my friends, let's get to it here today. First and foremost, make sure you're collecting that battle supply chest. We have our final one. Love all these right here. Purity crystals, so awesome. We got to go in here and upgrade at level 100. It is capped. We now have everything that we need to do, which is going to help us once we beat this for our speed scores, my friends. So let's get to it though, because we are here for stage 24. All right, couple things. As always, we got our special conditions here. This is great as a #1 free-to-play player and for free-to-play players or players who just need some extra love because they don't have all the investment for all these cookies. Biggest thing is everything's going to 90 for skills and cookie levels. And then additionally, you got min Beascuit level at 20, plus everything else there doesn't really matter. However, what matters are your toppings and your Beascuits, my friends, and that's more important when you get to that speed rush, and particularly when it comes to this level as well. So for our boss here, ask question mark stage 24, couple things. Always read the boss information. The first thing here is the target of the boss's attack cannot heal, but the boss receives increased darkness type damage. Nice. First team, darkness type. Second one, rage, power of darkness passive. The boss will destroy the team after a certain time, but receives increased earth type damage. Very nice. We got earth. And last but not least, frenzied, power of darkness passive. The boss is stronger against all non-crit damage, but receives increased electricity type damage. Perfect. We got our 3 teams and our 3 strategies right there for you here. Let's go ahead and talk about each of these. So first, let's go ahead after that increased darkness type damage. So going into edit, do we have our darkness team in here? We do have one. So let's go here first and foremost and break it down. We want to look at our synergies. First here, in terms of our synergies, we do have Darkness Overlord. Here applies Dragon Lord Dark Cacao Cookies Rally effects, summons Giant Licorice Servants ×3, team deals darkness type damage, and then darkness type attack at 100%. Additionally here, as we smooth things out, we can move into crit plus 50%. So that's one other thing that you can do by adding a support cookie and that additional range cookie there on top of these things. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have in terms of our team. So we got our 5 charge cookies here. Additionally, we have our support cookie with Linzer, no healing, by the way, for this one in particular. And then additionally for Wind Archer there for our attack. The idea is to get lots and lots and lots of damage in there in order to be successful and speed up our time. So very important there. Now let's go ahead and talk about our Beascuits. Couple things, as always, great time to like and subscribe. Here we can be on crit. You're going to want to be on a lot of attack. Here we're on attack. Again, if you can make it more attack forward, damage oriented, darkness type damage, those things are going to be key here. Here we're on more attack. Here we're on attack. Again, similar thing, anything darkness type. Here we're on attack. We got fire in there. We can always improve. We're on speed and survivability there. And then attack, again, if we have more of an attack-esque, attack focused Beascuit, that's what you're going to want here as well. Instead of that one, we could go look and see if we have one somewhere else, my friends, if we want to do that. Instead, those are always considerations. There we have one right there on creme brulee. Let's go ahead and move this one on over if we want to get a little bit better attack. There we go. We'll back out and we'll select that pre-select. All right, so there we go with our team. Very attack forward, very attack oriented, and darkness type. So super key there. Again, questions, comments, let me know, my friends. Let's go after it here. We got that 40 seconds. You can see exactly how many times you try to get by this. You're going to want to take it down as fast as possible. Those small tweaks are going to make a huge difference here. All right, let's go for it. Huge life, lots of damage we have to get through. Not bad, not bad. Look at this. We're not getting a lot of input on the damage for us, which is great. And again, one of the reasons why we're not running a healer cookie. Let's go for it here, my friends. Nice. Very, very nice. Look at that. 4.3 billion damage. We're going at it again. So we're going to need at least 3 times to make this one work, which will put us at what? 180, 120. About 2 minutes to get by this one. A little bit faster technically, though, because we'll be at 12 million. We're going to go into that next one. However, that moveset on that third time, well, third run here, which you'll see, will wipe us. So we got to be very, very cautious of that. If we can get through on 2, though, even better, my friends. However, we're not going to get there. Boom, look at that. Now, a couple things that we could do here. We could make the move into Earth if we wanted to. However, I'm going to go with this one quickly because I think getting the damage through this way faster is going to be a little bit better. However, that's something you can play with in your team to see if you're going to be more successful. Where it's going to matter is the amount of tries and attempts. So as you can see, we got 10 seconds there. We're going to get wiped probably right here. 19 seconds. We're not going to want to drag this out, so we'll exit there. So that's going to help us a little bit from that perspective, so we can get through fast, use up the spears. You're going to have to watch though and pay attention to your tickets, because that's going to make a big difference there. Okay, adding into that piece. Now we've got through that first piece. You can see the participation amount of times, and now we're in, like I said, that wipe. The boss will destroy the team after a certain time, but receives increased earth type damage. So let's go back here. Where do we have our earth team? Did we have the earth team? Let's see. We don't. So let's go ahead to our win team. Let's get our synergy ideas. We absolutely want to go right here. Earth and Oath and Rebirth. Perfect. So now we have everything in there. And yes, I did get Shadow Milk Cookie finally. So you can check that stuff out here on my channel. Let's go back to our synergies though. So we got our 2 magic cookies, or 5 magics. Let's see what else we could add in here. Immune to stun. So we will need 1 healer, and then we're going to need 1 range, because we need that immunity to stun. So let's see which one we want to get rid of. We're going to get rid of dark cacao there. And then instead of golden cheese, I still want to stay with my wind archer here. We'll swap those out. And then what we need to decide is which elemental types do we want in here. I'm going to go back to Earth. We do want to take a little bit advantage of some of these. So we're going to grab this one here. And then additionally, my friends, I'm also going to grab right there mozzarella for increased damage, and we're going to go instead of that one there. Okay, very, very nice. I like this setup. Again, we're taking advantage of our 5 Earth and Oath, Rebirth, and again, team deals earth type damage, which is why we can swap in those other ones. We got the revive, and additionally here, that immune to stun. Super, super important. Again, min Beascuit level is 20. Let's go check out our gear. Great time to like and subscribe. As always, my friends, I appreciate that support for guides like this and more topping gear guides in the future. All right, so we're on attack, lots of attack. Again, more attack forward where you can on your Beascuit. Here we're on attack actually in cooldown. Here you can check out my guide on that. Here we're on cooldown. We're going to move to attack, lots of crit there in that space. Again, cooldown, we're going to move to more attack. Here we're on cooldown. Here we're on cooldown. We're going to move to attack instead. And then last but not least, attack, and move down to attack as well. All right, here is my Earth team, my friends. Questions, comments, let me know. Let's go back. Let's go back to our edit. We do want to take advantage of a leader. Team gains debuffs, team gains extra debuffs. Let's go ahead and use that, even though we don't necessarily need it. We could have gone on the ice instead. However, I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Let's go for it. Here we go. Check that out. Now, a couple things that we can do here, because many of you have asked me about removing some of these things. We can go to pause. We can go to here. We can go skill effects, skill video off. There we go. And we'll keep going. All right. Should hopefully make that a little bit better, a little bit faster as well. All right. Here we go. Look at that damage, my friends. So nice. So nice. Now, one thing you could consider in here is trying to swap in Linzer. We're going to stick at that 2 million. However, we need that stun immunity, and we need that revival as well. You may want to get away from the stun immunity as an example, because you might not need to worry about that. Instead, using Linzer might offset and give you a little bit more damage in there as well instead. All right, here we go. Here we go. Time is up. Time is up. All right. And just to show you what I meant, I will swap out so you can see it on mine in particular. We're going to drop our Mystic Flower there, and we're going to go find Linzer. Now, remember, we're right at that 2 billion. So this is a good test mark here. Let's go for it so you can see what's going to happen with this particular team. Now, again, we do get that revival. So dropping Suspect on could get us above. Here we go. Now, again, we're not getting stunned too much, really. So this might be the better team, and we're about to find out here together, my friends. Super crucial. And by the way, I think this is the faster one. So we gave away a bigger tip or trick, not by much though, but enough, right? That 200,000 can make a big difference for you there in terms of speed in getting through faster. Super crucial. We'll keep going at it, my friends. How close is it going to be? How close? Ooh, we might be able to be very close here. Now, again, once again, this can be the opportunity where you might want to switch between the two. You're going to have to make that decision on your team. Those things make crucial seconds, crucial differences in terms of dealing some of that damage. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move over quickly with this one. We're going to take advantage of these pieces. We're not doing terrible on that. However, we're going to stop it because it's not enough, and we don't want to burn that time clock. All right, there we go. And let's go back into our next team, my friends. Super nice there. Stage 24. On to our last team here. The boss is stronger against all non-crit damage, but receives increased electricity type damage. Perfect. Let's go ahead and check out our team. Once again, we are going to use our electric type team right here. Vision of Lightning. The key pieces and aspects of this one is, again, summons a giant Stormbringer cookie team, crit plus 50%, and on top of that, damage to bosses plus 20. What more could we want? In our case here, my friends, we got lots and lots of crit. We got Linzer in here. We got Oyster. We can use all kinds of things. This is the right mix for me and the way that we want to go. Again, moving more towards some other damage dealers might make a bigger difference for you. But again, in terms of what you need to do, how you want to do it, you can filter out which ones make sense. Remove all if you want to there. Look at your support filters here in terms of what might help you in terms of that dealing damage for your particular team and those things as well. All right, if we're going to stick with this one though, again, the way that this works is everything will be doing electric type damage. We got high crit, which is exactly what we need. We got our Stormbringer going in there as well and adding those other pieces. Once again, Min Beascuit levels 20. Let's go ahead and take a look at our gear. Thank you for your support as always. I appreciate the likes and the subs. That's a great time to do it. All right, here we go. Again, crit. We're lots of attack here. Here we're on cooldown. We can move over to attack if we want to instead, which I will. We'll select that one. Again, lots of attack here. Cooldown, well, speed. Here we got a little bit more. We can do a lot better there. Here we're on crit, lots of attack. And then here we're on attack and we're moving over to more attack, my friends. All right, so there we have it. Let's go. Let's shut down stage 24. As you can see, we've done 8 times on this one in particular. That's going to be a lot of usage and trying to speed this one up here as you get to your speed runs as well. Very, very important to think about how you're doing this here. Not bad, not bad. Look at that. 3.2 billion. There we go. Little tweaks to that do make a big difference. All right, here we go. Not bad, my friends. Ooh, it's going to be real close. We're so close here. Let's go. Get through, get that damage in. Lots of reduced, damage down, electricity, overcurrent, suspect. Can we get through? I don't know, it's going to be close. We might have to use one more, my friends. Oh, so close. 600 to go. Again, a little bit of RNG on that because of the crit situation, right? All right, about to shut it down. And we're done. Look at that. So lovely there. 7 minutes. Huge improvements that you can make here on that record time, my friends. And that is all that we needed to do. We've cleared everything. We've now unlocked the speed challenge. And look at that. I'm in the top 8,000 out of the gate. So you saw me at 2,000. We moved to 8,000. That means my times are pretty good, my friends, which is awesome. Yippee, we did it. Now it's time to compete with others in the rankings. Let's go, my friends. And with that, stay tuned because we will have more tips and tricks for you all about that. Those scores of yours are determined by adding up all the stages scores. The faster you defeat the bosses, the higher points you get. Don't forget, retrying will require more tickets, so use them wisely, like we said as well. And there you have it, my friends. That is all the boss rushes, stage 24, S question mark, question mark, question mark, taking it down for you here today with 7 minutes, great scores, speed scores. We got a few things that we can tweak, so stay tuned for that. And with that, that completes our boss rush for you. We've done that stage 24. We've given you the teams. We've given you the tips and the tricks, some other key ideas to help you increase your score and take this one down. With that, if you still got a question or comment, though, let me know. I'd love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server, my friends. We got a great community. So thank you to everyone. And thank you. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community here. And with that, thank you to all of our members. We got memberships available too. We got swag and merch, emotes, icons, lots of cool stuff that comes with these things, and additionally our affiliate links that you can check out. With that, don't forget my socials, at me, chat me, stay connected. Let me know your scores, ping me. Let's go. With that, we'll see you again soon. Until next time, my friends, keep on running.